Got a caller. We got a caller. Hello, Dangus delivery. How many Danguses do you need?
Hello. Sorry, didn't mean to call you.
Oh, you don't want a Dangus?
Have a good day.
Oh, okay. Oh well. Time for some more mystery solving. In my previous transmission, I broke the location of a series of listening posts. Having stumbled on the first one by happenstance, I gained clues to two other such locations, each hinting at a new piece of the coordinate. Eventually, I had to manually triangulate a location for the answer, which was no easy task in a sea of potential stars, especially when there's no tools on the ship that help with you triangulating the stuff. But sometimes you have to choose. Do I spend the next 2 hours of my life wandering around in life or in space? So I followed my triangulations to an airless world that I could land upon. I found this distress signal that seemed to point to itself. When posting on Space Galtube and Space Reddit, I found the discovery had been logged, and while making sure to mark my territory, this wasn't the kind of discovery that was going to get me my own space station memorial. But in leaving, I was confronted by a pirate out here? Well, maybe this is the guy who killed the explorer on the transmission. Well, he just messed with the wrong triangulator.
Roger that.
Alright.
I'm booting up the fighter.
That's good, Dave. You get out there and you whoop him. That's right. I'll peck away.
I'm looking at critical damage, Commander.
Dave?
We need to end this now.
Are you
Fighter's
okay out
been
there?
obliterated, Commander.
No, you're dead. How did you died in like 2 seconds, you stupid Dave. You can't fly for crap. Want me, my Ellen Singleton back? But alright, I'll just have to get out there and do it myself. The old manual way.
Deployment.
I know, Dave. I'm the captain. You don't have to tell me what to do.
Taking some heavy blows, Commander. We need to return fire.
Yeah, you take those heavy blows, Dave. Alright. Let's light them up. We're gonna just paint a little something on your hull here. I'm just gonna draw a little horizon. And then we're gonna draw a happy little tree there. And inside that happy little tree, we'll draw a happy little branch where little family of squirrels live. And they can... Look at the little squirrels. They're jumping from tree to tree. Yay! And then we'll do a happy little bush at the bottom. Put a happy little bear. Yeah, that's right. Just put on a bear. Can you hold still? I'm trying to paint. Alright, that's happy. That's happy. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Woo!
Target is splashed. Glad we came out of that one alive, Commander.
Yeah, Dave, you better be glad, because I just showed you how to paint in space and saved your mostly harmless ass. Dave. Now I'm gonna have to trust you, Dave, to not fuck up flying in a straight line while I dock here. Alright, gentle. Oh, no, I'm upside down. Okay, we'll just go back a little bit. Alright, gentle, gentle, gentle. Oh! Okay, alright. Alright. Stop spinning. It's making me nauseous. Okay, let's back it up and try again. Coming on in and... Oop, okay, too hot. Well, I guess that's one way to do it. Yay, it worked. I'm back in the ship. Alright. In returning from my journey, I felt like a real winner. I decided to dress my ship up as a banana and go for a victory lap in my armored banana keelback. The Bananaback. That is the new name of my ship, the Bananaback. Yes, that is such a good idea. Anyway, leaving the station, I admired the beautiful sexiness of my ship. And why is my landing gear still down? Okay, that's why I'm going so slow. But it was time to go and check some stuff out. And this guy looks like he was checking some stuff out and probably overheated because of the stress of the sexiness of checking things out in this game. And then I was off to Polya Coliseum, a very important luxury station in Empire space. I intended to find some work there so I could feed my NPC co-pilot Dave. But there's something I remember about this particular station. It's supposed to be a haven where many Earth celebrities were cloned from stored ancient DNA and now live in retirement. I wonder if I'll actually get to meet any celebrities here. I'm not even wearing anything, but I shouldn't have told them that. Yeah, I don't see anyone. No celebrities. Wait, what's that? That's one! Coming in hot! It's Snoop Dogg! Woo! Oh my! Snoop Dogg! Hey, you're making me droopy. Whoa, what's this? It looks like the entire celebrity station is just hollow and dark at its core. That makes so much sense with a metaphor for Hollywood. Yeah, and look at this! All the jobs here, casting calls for reboots of 20th century movies. But it's quite dangerous to park here long. Yeah, there they are. Once the dust settles, the celebrity clones will sometimes actually swarm Doc's ships, attempting to get off station and into the wild. I don't want that. Get out of here. Ah! Okay, I think that's about enough time on Celebrity Station. I've got mysteries to solve. But maybe I should check and see about replacing Dave here. Ooh, a pilot named Island with expert skills? Maybe you'd be a good... Wait, your wife left you. Now listen, I don't want to not hire you based on discrimination of sexual preference, and I want to be clear, this is not a gender thing either, it's race. I have too many white pilots, I'm sorry. Yeah, that's right. Anyway, it was time to head out again. But which mystery was I to solve? Should I pursue the new ruins being discovered pretty much all over the place? Or maybe head afar again and find the Destiny Expedition waypoints being reported? Or perhaps I could try and unmask the Witch Hall Phantom Pirate. Ooh, is that him? It's quite ghost-like. But I settled on investigating rumors of some strange alien brain trees that had been reported on the fringe. And while I headed out to Felicity Farseer to increase my jump range, I started to wonder, why don't I just grind out to an anaconda, or fully engineer a combat loadout so I can get into the PvP scene? You know, I've floated chips around here for a couple years now, and literally it seems that humanity has made almost no advancement in exploration equipment. I guess some people find it fun to go around collecting annoying materials and basically put chips into the virtual slot machines the engineers use, but to me, unraveling little stories and seeing rare sights has always felt like a little better way to spend my time. And while I'm sure one day humanity will realize that combat isn't everything, I'm sure that day the Thargoids will invade and catch us unprepared. So I approached the location of the alien brain trees now, hoping to find some little glimmer of science that I might take back to the galaxy and share with my peers. You see, exploration is about unraveling the mysteries and sights of space. It's about leaving your mark on the stars. So you can't just go out there and hit it with a phone book expecting to leave a bruise. You need to strike surgically. You go for sensitive areas like the eyes or the groin. That's how you get the stars to remember you. That's also how you get kicked out of space karate. But I don't want you to get the wrong idea. I am not just out in the black to write my name among the stars. It's about those little moments when you find yourself truly realizing the scale of things. Suddenly you realize how tiny and insignificant you are. And that's just a great feeling. And this game does it so well. After searching intensely for the trees for almost an hour, I realized I was indeed on the wrong planet altogether. Forgot rule number 1, read the directions. Well, heading back up and over to the nearby moon, I recalibrated my sensors and headed down to the surface once more, triangulating the calibrations so it was a cinch to find. In fact, I quite literally could not miss it. I landed with whatever grace I could muster and approached the strange alien fauna. Or is it flora? Flora. This is flora. It's not meat-eating. It doesn't move around. Anyway, these strange trees indeed had the texture and shape of brains. Kind of creepy. And they didn't exactly offer themselves up for a game of space chess. So for all the hubbub about intelligent life right now, well, I don't know. Is this the perfect mascot species? Dumb brain trees? Wait, is this an Alanis Morissette style of irony? I think I finally get that song. Of course, all science that doesn't end in loot isn't smart science. Thankfully, I hit the jackpot here. Now, that's how you do grinding, people. Anyway, I hear that pretty soon, near the end of this month, there'll be a big job fair in the galaxy. New bylaws will allow multiple commanders to share the same ship. And I can't wait to get out there and have some adventures with some real-life co-pilots. So you better watch out in that co-pilot seat, because you might find a little Dangus inside of your cockpit coming soon.